So our song starts with drums only, and then we introduce that pad, and then we have this coming, then the chord kicks in there. Oh, I like it. Hello, what's up guys, welcome to Mixing with 82K. In this specific video I'll be showing you how to extract Amapiano chords from loops. But before we get some work done, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, you have to check some useful links in the description below. If you're looking for a log drum, for Ableton Live log drum, the link is in the description below. If you also looking for drum loops, I've released Amapiano drum loops. You have to check the link in the description as well. Yeah, so now let me just dive deep into the software and show you how to extract Amapiano chords from loops, and in 3 steps. 3 steps. Alright, so let's get some work done. Alright, so in order to extract Amapiano chords from loops, you gotta make sure that you have loops that will give you that ability to extract chords. Not every loop can work. So in this case, let me just play what I have here and then I'll explain. So what I like about Ableton is whenever you try to drag loops inside, they are going to be automatically synced to your BPM. Because if I play, this is the initial loop that I used. It's a little bit slow. I mean, in terms of BPM. So, but then once you just drag that, like I said, perfect in terms of timing. I like it. So now the first step, which is the very, very important step on this tutorial that I'm doing, is think when you're playing the loop. Try to structure the chord progression by chopping all this. For example, I don't need this, so I'm gonna cut this out. I like it. Yes, I like it. And then yeah, I also don't like this, but we're gonna use it later, so I'm going to put it down here. So I also don't like this, because in Amapiano, actually the chords progressions that we do in Amapiano, we don't have to use a lot of melodies, just have to be drums and maybe simple chord progression. So in this case, I want to make this double by doing this, and then so this one we're making it double as well. So what are you gonna do for this empty space? So what you're gonna do is you're going to select, for example, this and then consolidate. So after consolidating this, you go inside, you double click, and then you double click this side as well. So and then you stretch this, right? Cool. So done stretching it up, and then because it is the same repeat thing, I'm going to make it double this side. All right. Cool. And then if you remember, there's this that I said I'm gonna use it later. So I wanna see if I can come up with a simple melody. If you're trying to do Amapiano that has chord progressions like this one, don't stress yourself for the melody like you can just do simple things, those or like those type of melodies, like simple things. So in this case, I want to see if I can come up with something using this. So I want it to be a okay, cool. So I think I can have another one here. So this one has to be shorter. Okay, something like that. Okay, cool. So I'm going to make this the whole bass. Okay, cool. So I'm actually happy with this. So this is the first step, guys. The first step is grab the loop that you wanna use, listen carefully, try to come up with the structure of the chords. Like for example, like this is my structure, and then from there, if you're having a lot of spaces, you consolidate, you go inside, and then you try to stretch so that you can have solid uh, uh, progression. Then for now, I'm done with the first step. So I'm going to come here and rename this, say, first as first step, one step, right? One step at a time. So we are done with one step. So now I'm going to copy all this. I don't think I'm going to use this. I'm going to paste it here, and then I'm going to add another locator. So in this case, we are going to call this two and two and step, right? Which is the second step, right? Okay, it's no more one step at a time. We are now on a step number 2 at a time, 2 steps at a time. So I don't need this. This is just another drum loop that I'm deleting from this side. So what you're going to do on the step number 2 is, right, you have to decide, are you going to stick on this instrument? For example, this was a piano loop that I changed and come up with this chord idea. So think, are you going to use this loop, or you want to use a different like instrument? So in this case, I want to use a different instrument. So if you want to use a different instrument, meaning that this step is now very, very important. Listen carefully. This step, it is very, very important. So what are you going to do for you to convert this? So we have two methods of converting audio into MIDI. So you can use the Ableton Live algorithm, or you can use Melodyne. I'm going to explain which one works perfect. All of these methods, they do work perfect, but they just work slightly different. So now for example, if you see this, I have Poly 6. This is the track that I just put just to make the tutorial short. So I have a cog here, and I have grand piano. I have grand piano here. So now you have to drag this to on top of a grand piano, and then Ableton is gonna ask you, do you wanna do melody or harmony? Then in this case, pick harmony. Let's wait. Okay, perfect. So you can actually see that Ableton is done. Is it? And perfect. I like it. So let me just go inside this piano real quick and see if I can fix these notes. So I think yeah, I just need this one. I just need this. There's a note that is missing, which is this one. Wait, there's a note that is missing. Okay, they are there. Okay, cool. I think it's okay. Okay, it's okay. I like it. Okay, I'm going to remove this. So it was almost perfect. So let me just remove this. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna leave it like that because I don't wanna put it on proper time. It can be boring. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. So now I'm going to copy this and paste it here. So here under cog, there's a preset that I like. It's more of like a piano paired type sound. You hear it. This is the preset. Maybe I should change this one to T. So let me also take this a little bit low. So T, T. So let me play from here. Okay, I think I like it this way. Okay, so now I'm going to play this with the grand piano. So now, let me see if I can replace this grand piano with the E piano. Instruments, wavetable, basses, sounds. What's happening? Okay, let me just use the browser. Okay, sharp. We're gonna go for pianos, white, FM, E pianos. Mute. Okay, let me try this one. Yeah. Okay, it's loading. Okay, so I'm moving this to here. Okay, I think I like it. So now this E piano with that chord preset. With the drums. Okay, so let me just move this. Okay, there are some glitches, but then let me not waste time. Just as long as you guys you're getting something. So now, what I'm gonna do next with the other melodies, I'm gonna play. So in this case, now I'm not going. I'm going to use Melodyne. So Melodyne, we're gonna pick Melodyne. Okay. Like I said, there are two ways of converting an audio to a MIDI by using Melodyne or using Ableton Live algorithm. So on Ableton Live algorithm, I only managed to take out these chords. So with this one, I actually don't want to convert it, but I feel like I want to subtract something inside this melody. So I'm going to click record here and I'm going to play here. Okay, poly detection. Let's wait. So once it says poly detection, it means that it has detected that the loop that you're playing or an audio that you're playing, it has a lot of notes in it. So poly for 2 or more, and then mono for 1, just like you have mono sound, which is 1. So this is a poly. So we're going to see what's inside. So this is what's inside now. So if you scroll, you see these keys here. Yeah. So I want to get rid of what. Yeah, I don't want this note. I can hear it. This one. So I'm selecting that. So you can actually, this is everything on this. So I deleted some. Okay, cool. So before it was like this. So I'm just taking out this. Exactly. Exactly. I like it this way. So once we are done with this, you click freeze, right? Because now we want this to stay there. So freeze, right? Okay, right. We're done with the freeze. We go to flatten. All right, perfect. We're done with flattening. So I don't understand where is this thing coming from. Okay, cool. So because we are here on step number 2. Exactly. I like it this way. So now, what I actually like to do is whenever I start Ableton Live, I'm always go for the preset that the template that Ableton Live sets. So in this template, it starts with the reverb, delay, and yeah, just like this. So what I usually do is I like adding a glue compressor here on the master, right? And then after add the glue compressor, I'm going to put a lot of attack so that my transient, they don't get squashed, and I'll just activate this soft clipper, and then I won't mess around with this, and then I'll just leave it like that. And then now I'll go to my reverb and just adjust the decay time, right? So now this melody, I'm going to send it to the reverb. So you can hear it's better now. So now let me try the delay. So let me try to change the delay here. Okay, cool. So let me play all this. Okay, cool. So now, the other thing is, I feel like my chord, it is lacking something. So it's not giving me that I don't know what can I say, but it's not really what I'm looking for. So I'm going to redo the process of converting audio to a mid, but now I'm going to use Melodyne. So we're gonna pick Melodyne. Where is Melodyne? So Melodyne, go to plugins, and then all right, cool. Click record here. Let me play. Okay. All right. So let's wait for it to detect. Poly detection. Here we go. And my PC is a little bit slow. All right. Let's wait. Let's wait and see. All right. Cool. Yes, we have new chords in here. So these chords, right? You see here, you have to come here, settings. You click save mid, and then you can choose to put it on desktop. After clicking desktop, you then come and then drag it inside. But from my side, I'm gonna save it into 0000. It is this folder that is right here. So I can say this my mid. Let me just replace the one that I already have there. My mid, replace it, done. So I'm gonna close here. So if I go to this folder 00, I must be able to see my mid. So here is my mid. All right, cool. So I'm going to drag it, and all right, cool. Sharp. This step 2, guys, is very, very important. So I showed you how you're going to convert the audio from audio to a mid using Ableton Live algorithm. Now we are now redoing it using Melodyne. The reason being is they are slightly different in terms of, if you actually see, this is how Ableton Live detected. It detected long notes like this, and this is Melodyne. So sometimes Melodyne can add more notes, and Ableton Live might also add more notes, even higher notes. It depends. So you just have to try the both ways and see which one is coming up with something better. So in this case, I'm going to drag this on a grand piano as well, and just have this note fixed first. I think this is, I like this. So now, but then this one needs more fixing now. But I really like this one. I'm gonna move this one to here. Oh yes, this is what I was looking for exactly. So let me just do this quick, guys. I hope this tutorial is not boring and it's not too long for nothing. Okay, all right, sharp. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna stretch this up, stretch all these notes, stretch. When I'm showing you something, I want to make sure that I'm not leaving you with a question mark of why I'm doing it and how did I do that. I always re-explain these things. So that is why I'm repeating this process with the melodyne. Because melodyne, it is better now because I can hear. I was actually looking for a sound that is, thick, not a lighter sound. So now I'm really happy with this from this is what I was looking for. So I want to compare these two, the one from Ableton Live and the one. So this is the MIDI from Ableton Live. I'm gonna drag it here to the grand piano. So now if I click solo, hear this, you can hear that the velocity there. So we're gonna go for this one. Woo, we're getting there, guys. So I'm copying this one, I'm pasting it on that preset, which is the cog preset, which is this one. Wow. It sounded like Sam Smith, by the way, but it's okay. Is it not Dance Strange or what? I don't know what the name of this song, but it's not. But I'm saying I now feel it. Once you don't have inspiration, guys, I'm telling you, you're not gonna go anywhere. But now I feel inspired, so we now getting there right now, and you can see I'm smiling. I love music, guys. I love doing this every day. I'm doing music, so yeah, because music it is healthy. So let me play this. Wow, I feel like it's a little bit big for me. So I'm just going now to this grand piano and just have more attack, so that it doesn't have. Yeah, cool. Just to remove this attack and bit of compression. Okay, cool. We make it softer and maybe bit of release. Tone, low tone. No, this is low tone, no? Yeah, there seems like there's some high frequencies that are being taken out somewhere close to the high frequencies. Hear this? There's something going on with this. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I think I like it this way now. So let me play. Oh. So I want you to listen to that. I am enjoying it. So we're gonna have to take down the volume of this grand piano so that we hear more of this synth pad electric piano type sound. So maybe a bit of this. Let me try to move this to electric piano. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So let me play this. No, the electric piano is boring me. Okay, another thing that I like to do is to add this one notepad. So in this case, I'm going to pick this audio track that was muted there, and then I'm going to see if I can change the pitch here. Okay, clear. Hey, I'm clicking clip. Okay, cool. I'm changing the pitch here. Let me move my mouse here. So this is the key. And let me send this to reverb a little bit. So guys, we are done with step number 2. So I said step number 2 is when you decide, that's the step whereby you're going to decide that are you going to use these like keys the way they are, like the loop, or you want to try different instruments from there. So in this case, I try to use different instruments, and even if you want that one, I can still wait, because I don't want to mess up with the first step. So I'm going to duplicate this and put it here as well. And then also this one, I want to put it on a different track, because if you want this project, guys, the link is in the description. You can grab this project. You could just grab my WhatsApp number, text me on WhatsApp number. On my WhatsApp, I'll make a plan to send you. So here I'm going to remove all these synth effects, because we want a big test from step number 1 going to step number 2. So all right, cool. Let me put this up. So now I said I can try to fuse this. Okay, okay, cool. So I said step number 2 is you're now deciding, like, do you want to go for this instrument or you want to try different instruments. And then I've explained how you're going to try that. Try using Ableton algorithm to convert from audio to MIDI, and or try Melodyne. So in this case, I'm